Copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
See Toyota. There's Ted right there, the team SC Toyota.
Problems going through the quad oval. One truck gets turned around, another one straightens out before he gets into one. That will bring out our first caution. That's the 71 of Donnie Leah going around.
There's Brian Scott, the 16, the Albertson Chevrolet.
That's what you got to understand about this place, Phil. You can wreck on the straightaway. Those guys were just coming underneath the start-finish line, riding down the front of the straightaway, got all tangled up.
A lot of tire smoke right there.
For Advanced Auto Parts aerial. Oh, 3 wide, coming out of 4. That doesn't work normally going through this quad oval.
If John Wood had some sort of a problem, then he caught the quarter panel of Brian Scott, and Brian in turn made some contact with Donnie Leah.
Pretty innocent looking. But like I was saying, Kyle Busch and those guys somehow got that truck adjusted and run second at Daytona.
Oh, look at this. Justin Marks' left front tire blows away and starts wrapping the sheet metal all over the racetrack.
Caution's out.
Yellow flag comes out.
Caution's out, inside.
This time it's the left front tire that blows.
Y'all get ready. Just change the left side first.
Jason Overstreet.
Get the fender off the tire.
Wow.
That's pretty much off the tire.
It's off the truck, actually.
They don't have to worry about pulling the fender away. They get almost into the wall, it looked like. Let's take another look.
He got up into that speedy dry, Phil, and it just got loose with him.
Yeah, there's so much of that speedy dry up there. You see him get real sideways and had really nowhere to go. He's right up near the wall, but fortunately he's kept that truck out of the wall.
I'm thinking these two. I'm thinking Hornaday and Busch think right now they're racing.
Oh, look at Lowe. He gets loose. He gets into the side of the 51. They get into the wall. Hornaday spinning in front of the field. They're all scattering behind him. Caution comes out. The 33 and 51 made contact.
33 got loose down underneath the 51.
And pretty hard.
Watch Hornaday slip down on the bottom. And like I was saying when this was live, these two are thinking this is the battle for the win. They've got to beat one another through the traffic to get an advantage. Ron's on the inside, gets loose, runs into Kyle.
Yeah, the 51 was pulling back around the 33, and it just pulled the back end of that 33 around. They made the contact. Scott Speed also spun down through the grass.
Dennis Setzer in the middle of this mess.
He's in a real bind there. Gets into the side of Andy Lally and turns around. And then behind this spin, watch him come joining.
Looked like the 9 of Justin Marks may have run in the back of the 59 of Ted Musgrave. Shot right there. You see Dennis sliding along the racetrack. There's Kyle Busch going down to the inside, getting by. A couple trucks making a nice move, and then
the 07 might have hit the 9, and the 9 might have hit the 59. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah,
chain reaction. You got
of Ted Musgrave. A lot of damage to that 9 Crocs Toyota.
The thing's dragging the ground. It's not working right at all. This is intense here. Eric Darnell. Oh, no!
Look at this. Darnell can't get a good start. Johnny Benson goes beside him on the outside. Darnell still trying to come up to speed. Matt Crafton goes by him.
What a heartbreak for Eric Darnell.
Look, and here comes Matt Crafton. He looks to the outside of Johnny Benson. They go down the backstretch side by side. Crafton looking for his first win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
And he's got Chad McCumbee all over him.
Look at Todd going down to the inside.
Ooh, I love Craftsman Truck Series racing. McCumbee looks to the outside.
You're fine.
Crafton off the wall. McCumbee off the wall. Todd Bodine now second. It's Matt Crafton in front of Todd Bodine, but for how long? Here comes the 33 of Ron Hornaday.
We're getting a report that the 23 of Johnny Benson is going to be flagged for jumping the restart.
And Ron Hornaday's still not out of it. He can't clear anyone on the bottom side of the track. Got loose off two. Almost ran McCumbee in the wall again.
Matt Crafton doesn't want to give up track position. He's fighting for his first win in the Truck Series. They are side by side as they come out of 4.
Watch that truck get loose on the inside.
Take that momentum. 5 to go. Be smooth. 5 to go, dude.
Save that momentum. We heard it.
Here comes Hornaday.
Todd Bodine's just doing an incredible job holding the bottom, but he can't quite get
just
past
like
the
that,
88.
dude. No big deal here. Keep it rolling.
Pretty big deal, I think.
They have completed 129 laps.
Still
There
down
are only
there.
5 to go when they cross the start-finish line.
Hornaday to the inside of Bodine.
Hornaday
Oh,
taking
they make
the
contact.
position. They bump as they go across the start-finish line. It's still Craftsman in front. Oh, here goes Hornaday. He slides across, and he will slide across the infield, and that will bring out the caution once again here at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Looked like Todd got into the back of him and just pushed him down.
Well, Ron cut Todd off coming off turn 4, and Todd had the choice. He said, well, you know, I can either let you have that spot or I'm going to make you pay for it. I think he decided to make Ron Hornaday pay for taking that spot like that, and Ron's upset. You better calm down. He needs to calm down.
Ron Hornaday has picked up speed. He knows who he's going for.
We're talking about a championship here. We got to be calm.
Ron Hornaday did not like what just happened to him, and he's letting Todd Bodine know all about it right now.
Well, as you said, Michael, Ron Hornaday didn't really quite have Todd cleared when he exited turn 4.
Well, you can't move up to pit, and that's the equivalent of what Ron did there. He drove past the field, then came straight on pit road. That's a lap penalty if you move up to pit, so it'll be interesting to see if he gets called out on that. Now, you got to understand, Ron did not have Todd cleared, and Todd let him have the spot. And then,
oh boy, we got more problems here.
And then,
this is after the pass happened. You see Todd's all up underneath that 33 truck right there, the quad oval. Just gets and nudges him around a little bit. And you see as soon as Ron left the racetrack, that's when the splitter came off. There's some more damage to the left front corner.
well, if you're going straight and somebody's got your wheels off the ground, it's hard to make it. But you can see there, Ron just moved up in front of Todd. Todd didn't like it.
Lifts the wheels off the ground. That spins Ron and sends him to the left and into the infield.
You know, you hit somebody going down the back straightaway like...
Johnny goes to the outside.
We can't see the flagman.
I don't know that Johnny deserved to get black flag for that, because it looked like Eric Darnell had some sort of a problem, because he pulled down to the inside and left that lane open.
Well, look, everybody's passing Eric Darnell.
Watch his rear tire here. Watch his rear tire when he jumps in the throttle. Looks like he spins the wheels. It just doesn't go. You see it wiggle like that. He was spinning the tires. As you mentioned, 5 or 6 trucks went by him. I don't know that it's fair to black flag that 23 of Johnny Benson.
The top 2 looking for their first win of their career. 2 laps of racing to go. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Lowe's.
He got a good launch.
He did.
He held them slow, but he got a good launch. Did not spin the tires.
And you can see the result of holding them slow. Some guys in the back got some huge runs. Mike Skinner down to the bottom of Terry Cook. McCumbee didn't get that great of a start, but was able to hold off.
Good run here.
Oh, here comes.
Clear by 1.
Here comes Chad McCumbee in that 8. Here comes Brendan Gaughan. We know Brendan Gaughan will go the high side of the racetrack. Matt Craftsman protecting the bottom of the racetrack. Out of 4.
He's there.
Here comes Eric Darnell. He's underneath Rick Crawford for the 4th spot.
The final lap at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Matt Craftsman leading by 2 truck lengths over Chad McCumbee.
I like that corner by Craftsman. He ran the middle of the track. Hopefully he'll do that again down in 4. I think he needs to run the middle.
One final chance. Here comes Chad McCumbee. He looks down low. Now he peaks up high. Here comes Brendan Gaughan on the high side. Coming out of turn number 4. Can Matt Craftsman hold on to win his first ever truck race? He will. Matt Craftsman wins at Lowe's.
What a great race.
Nice job by Matt Craftsman.
I love the way he ran that last lap. Turns 1 and 2, he ran through the middle of the track. Switched up, dove right back to the bottom at 3 and 4 and made it work.
Thank you.
A long time coming and well-deserved.
A long time.
You did it, boy. Good job. Dang, that's awesome. Good job, dude. Thank you, guys. Very good job. Good job, bud. Awesome. Very good.
Congratulations all.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.